So this was Aldi's, and this was $82.44. There's two things not shown because we already got into them and opened them, and they were $12.99 a piece. It is these totes with coolers they had last week. The cooler's kind of a joke, but this really worked. I got two of them, one for me, one for my mom, to go in the trunk. That way it separated our groceries better. I got to drive back to my mom and dad's house last week to give them stuff because things moved in the trunk and you understand. So, but they're not the greatest. I will say this, quality-wise, could be better. The cooler, I didn't even bring the little cooler in. If the cooler fits in here, maybe a couple packs of meat, cheese, something small could go in it. But I liked them just, A, we could put stuff in them. Two, it divided our stuff. So there's the synopsis on that. Okay. So, here we are. I needed peppers. Always need onions because I like onions. Strawberries. Green onions to go on top of a casserole. I take cucumbers and tomatoes in bags to work just to snack on. Better than potato chips. That's for the Mexican casserole. This is for another meal. This was $3.99 and it is the 85/15, so it was less fat. I picked up a third of the less fat cream cheese. It's going in something, so it'll be fine. Hazelnut coffee. I picked up some last week. I still have some, but this way I have backup in case I go and there isn't any. Sourdough for toast. I like that in the mornings, and it'll last the entire week and still be good. Tanner needed more of his fruit snacks, and that was a decent amount. There's 14. Mom and I have a bad habit of we stop for Starbucks in between of the grocery stores, and we also get in and eat granola bars. So Aldi's is usually our first stop. Sour cream. I did pick up 3 of the bricks of the cheese. You'll see I also stopped at Kroger. It was a better price. I didn't realize it. They were $1.49 for 8 ounces. This was $1.99. We're stocked in cheese. Black beans. I did pick up 2 of the condensed chicken. A lot of times I'll make my own. I'm doing it for a recipe video. For that fact, I went ahead and picked this up so someone could copy it. 2 things of chicken stock. I realized all we had were beef last week. 2 things of water. I'm off, so I only grabbed 2. Frozen corn. Heavy cream. That was heartbreaking. That was $4 something for that, but it's going in a skillet meal, an Alfredo, so it'll be fine, and I'll figure out something else to use whatever's left. And Parmesan. This was Meijers, and this was $60. Blueberries were on sale. They were $1.99. I needed them for the dragon, and also my dog likes them. This is what cost me money. But it was $7.99 on sale, and that's really 3 nice steaks. When they're that price, I'm going to buy them. Throw them in the freezer. We'll eat them when we eat them. The bacon was $3.99. This was a lower spend week, per se. So I went ahead and splurged. Green beans for the dog. This was on sale. I think it was $3.99. And I like a cold brew every once in a while. So that was an easy thing, and I won't go to Starbucks. These were on sale for $7.99 instead of $9.99. My husband does like to take them to work. This was a Picasso melon. It was on sale. Sounded good. I needed a new toothbrush and conditioner. This was Kroger. This was $34. I really just went in for the ribs. And actually the cream horns, my husband. So I picked these up. They were only $4.99. I'm going to be off. I work the next 2 days, and then I'm off for 6. I'm taking these to work for the girls. My husband wanted cream horns. The only place I find these are Kroger or Walmart, so I went ahead and got him those. The mayonnaise was on sale for $4.99. Paper plates for us, cat plates. If I had known, I would have only gotten cheese here, and I probably still would have gotten 6 blocks. But these were $1.49 each. And then that's the reason I went in. You see $12.89, $12.37. They were right around $5.50 a piece. They were on sale for $1.99 a pound. I like ribs. My husband's not the hugest fan, but when I get them for that price, it's worth it. I'm gonna see if I can get them to only eat half, and boy, that'll really save me. Back in the day with the boys, they would each get a rack of ribs. So at $5.50 a rack, it was a savings for a splurge meal. Now it's not so much. We don't have to eat as much, but I still got 2 in case the boy is home and he will still want a full rack of ribs. But I didn't think that was too bad for $34. So we ran into Fresh Thyme just to take a look. They had a couple things we wanted to see. Price-wise, it was pretty good. Quality-wise, it wasn't. This, though, was the only real deal, in my opinion. I got both of these. Buy one, get one free. And they didn't mark the price up on the first one. It was $4.49, which I think I can get them at Walmart for $4. But I got both for $4.49, so I'll take it as a win this week.